So in the previous video, we created a gust strength, which went up and up and up and up and never came down. And we want to fix that in this video. We want it to come down again. And we kind of got ready for that last time by having this ready, this defined reduced gust strength, but we didn't get to it. So we're going to get to it right now. Now, I want the gust strength to go sharply up, but then I want it to kind of gradually come down as the wind kind of like runs out of energy. So that's why I'm defining this reduced strength here. Now, basically what I want to do in this is I just want it to kind of slowly reduce the gust strength. So I do that by changing the gust strength by a negative, by -1. But here's the thing, if I just did it like this, then if I've got something that keeps calling it, then as it comes down, it might go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3. It keeps knocking -1 off every time, but there's nothing that stops it at 0. It's going to take the gust strength below 0 to -1, -2, -3. It's just going to keep going. So I don't want it to keep going beyond 0 because it doesn't even make sense to have gust strength that goes less than 0. So I want it to stop at 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap that in an if then, and it's just going to say, look, provided that the gust strength is greater than 0, then you can reduce it by 1. Okay, now where should we call reduce gust strength? Well, if we put it in this loop here, then every time it moves the leaves even by a little bit. So remember, it's moving the leaves by doing lots of little movements, and each of these is a little movement. So we'll have it reducing its strength just a little bit every time it moves the leaves even a little bit. So it's kind of losing strength as it's pushing the leaves, which makes sense. So we'll grab a reduced strength and we'll just put it in here. So it's just losing 1 point every time it's moving the leaves. But then we also want, at the end when it's falling gently, we want it to, my apologies, I said I had everything ready at the beginning, but we also need this. So fall gently. We're also going to put a reduce strength in there. And so that what happens is, if the gust ends before the strength has been reduced to 0, then instead of falling completely gently, it'll kind of carry on floating a little bit as the strength is still there, but the strength is going to be going down the whole time. And then if it gets all the way down to the ground and the strength still hasn't gone, then let's just make sure we get rid of it. So repeat until gust strength is 0, basically. So gust strength, I always put less than 1. So repeat until gust strength is less than 1, and then reduce strength. Now, we need to remember to set the strength at the beginning. So set gust strength to 0 at the beginning. Okay, to playtest this, we want to watch this number. And basically right now, all we want to watch is that the number goes up sharply and then comes slowly back down to earth, which is what it seems to be doing. Oh, up. And then it's coming back down. Up. And then it's coming back down. Okay, that seems to be working at the moment. It's probably getting a bit too big, but we'll fix that later. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.